Nvidia's next bottleneck may not be the chip. It may be the glass connecting the chips.
That sounds small. It is not. AI factories need fiber, lasers, optics, switches, and manufacturing capacity before the next wave of GPUs can work as one system.
This is not a price target, and it is not a buy list. It is a supply chain map.
We are going to compare the companies sitting around this new bottleneck. Corning, Lumentum, Coherent, Fabrinet, Applied Optoelectronics, Marvell, Broadcom, Arista, Ciena, and Nvidia itself.
Here is the beginner version. A GPU is like an engine. A huge AI cluster is a city full of engines.
But engines are useless if every road between them is jammed. In AI, those roads are the switches, lasers, transceivers, and fiber.
So the forward question is not only who makes the fastest chip, it is who removes the traffic jam between the chips.
Think of this like traffic. Adding more cars to a jam does not fix the bridge.
That is why optical connectivity can become strategic. It is not decoration. It is throughput. The evidence is suddenly very visible. Corning and Nvidia announced a multi-year partnership, and Corning says it is expanding optical connectivity manufacturing capacity 10 times.
Corning also said U.S. fiber capacity is expanding by more than 50%.
At the same time, Nvidia's silicon photonics material says co-packaged optics can deliver 5 times better power efficiency and 10 times higher network resiliency versus pluggable transceivers.
Translation: the network is no longer background plumbing. It is part of the AI factory's ceiling.
This is where a lot of AI stock coverage gets muddy. These companies are not all doing the same job.
Corning is the clearest fiber and physical connectivity story. Lumentum and Coherent sit closer to active optical components. Fabrinet helps turn demand into production.
Applied Optoelectronics is more of a high beta transceiver story. Marvell, Broadcom, Arista, and Ciena sit closer to the silicon and networking systems layer.
The forward question is not just demand, it is ramp quality.
Can suppliers deliver into the AI build-out window while protecting margins? That is where the story gets more useful. The current snapshot already shows some heat in the optical layer. Lumentum shows roughly 90% latest quarter revenue growth. Applied Optoelectronics is above 50%. Fabrinet is around 39%.
Arista and Ciena also show strong growth, but they are less pure optics stories. They are broader networking and transport beneficiaries.
Corning and Coherent are closer to 20% growth in this snapshot. For Corning, the forward story is less about one quarter and more about how much the Nvidia-linked capacity expansion can change the mix.
Now the quality check. Nvidia, Broadcom, and Arista still look like the high-margin adults in the room.
Lumentum shows strong growth and a positive operating margin in this snapshot. Applied Optoelectronics has strong growth too, but the latest operating margin is still negative.
That is the tension. The purest optical names may be more sensitive to the theme, but they can also carry more execution risk.
The market may love a pure play, but customers need supply that arrives on time.
If schedules compress, delivery can matter as much as the cleanest narrative.
This grid is the heart of the analysis. On one axis, how directly tied is the company to the optical bottleneck? On the other, how much execution or valuation risk sits in the story?
The most direct optical sensitivity appears in names like Applied Optoelectronics, Lumentum, Coherent, and Corning. But directness is not the same thing as quality.
Broadcom, Arista, Nvidia, and Marvell are less pure, but they bring stronger scale or broader AI infrastructure economics.
The danger is that a true bottleneck can become an overcrowded trade.
Some companies look cheaper on enterprise value to sales. Some are expensive because the market is already pricing a cleaner AI path. The point is to compare expectation to evidence, not just headline exposure.
For the next few earnings cycles, I would watch bookings, AI mix, gross margin, CapEx, lead times, and whether Nvidia-linked commitments turn into reported revenue.
Here's the cold water section. This trade can break in several ways.
AI CapEx could slow. Customer orders could be lumpy. Capacity expansions can pressure free cash flow. And co-packaged optics could shift value from one supplier layer to another.
So the useful takeaway is not one magic ticker. It is a checklist for the next wave of AI infrastructure earnings.
My final take. The AI trade is moving down the stack.
First, everyone watched GPUs, then power. Now, optical connectivity is showing up as another physical constraint.
The most useful investors will not just ask who benefits from AI. They will ask which bottleneck the company removes and whether the financials prove it. So the short research watch list is not a recommendation. It is a focus list for the next few earnings cycles.
Corning is the clearest direct fiber capacity signal. Lumentum has the strongest current optical growth in this snapshot. And Coherent gives the broad photonics layer another Nvidia-backed name to track.
The test is simple. Do bookings, AI mix, margins, CapEx, and lead times keep confirming the story?
Charged Alpha is building a stock encyclopedia with frontier AI financial media workflows.
Subscribe if you want deeper earnings research, stock comparisons, and visual investing education before the next bottleneck becomes obvious.
Educational only, not financial advice.